So students, here we learn the design of rolling contact bearings. Module number 2 of subject MD2, course code is MEC 701. The rolling contact bearings is asked for around So here we learn the design of rolling contact bearings. There are few types of problems asked in design of RCB. Type 1 is selection of RCB. Type 2 is finding life of RCB. And type 3 is finding probability of survival of RCB. So we will be learning one by one. The first of all, finding life of bearing. So life of bearing is determined for rolling contact bearing with a special procedure that will learn what is the procedure to find out life of rolling contact bearing. So life of RCB may be determined for constant load and variable load. For this purpose, you can refer PSG design data book, page number 4.2. So first of all, we'll see to find life of bearing for constant load. Procedure to find life of rolling contact bearing at constant load. Step 1, write down C and C naught from PSG for given bearing. Here C and C naught are respectively dynamic capacity and static capacity of bearing. The static capacity and dynamic capacity are given in kgf in PSG, that you can write down in Newton or kilonewton. Step 2, to find equivalent dynamic load. P is equal to Vx Fr plus Y Fa into S into Tf, where P is equivalent load, V is race rotation factor, X is radial load factor, Y is axial load factor, FR and FA respectively radial load and axial load. S is service factor and TF is temperature correction factor. So V may be taken as 1 when inner race rotating and 1.2 when outer race rotating. V is race rotation factor, which is equal to 1 when inner race is rotating, and V is equal to 1.2 when outer race is rotating. X is radial load factor, Y is axial load factor, S is service factor, which may be assumed as 1 for stable and steady load with no shock, 1.2 with light shock, and 1.3 for moderate shock and 1.5 for heavy shock. Temperature correction factor may be obtained from PSG 4.2. In this way, you will get equivalent dynamic load. In step 1, you have already got C, which is dynamic load carrying capacity of the bearing. Step number 3 is to find rated life of RCB. The formula is C is equal to P L raised to K. The equation is given in PSG, where C is dynamic load carrying capacity in kilonewton, P is equivalent load in kilonewton, L is rated life of bearing in million revolution. L is rated life of RCB in million revolution, and K is the constant, which is 3 for ball bearing and K is equal to 10/3 for roller contact bearing or roller bearing. Once you get life of bearing in million revolution, you need to find out the actual life at probability of survival using the equation L P upon L, which is equal to natural log of 1 by P divided by natural log 1 upon L raised to the constant 1 by B, where B is a constant that can be determined from PSG design data book, and in step 5, life in hours may be calculated using the equation L MR is equal to H into 60 into RPM upon 10 raised to 6. Here we'll get life in hours. So this is the procedure to determine life of bearing at constant load. So by using this procedure, we can determine life of rolling contact bearing subjected to constant load. So life of any rolling contact bearing may be determined by this procedure. It may be angular contact bearing, it may be spherical bearing, it may be taper roller bearing, it may be deep groove ball bearing. Let us see one design problem how one can obtain the life of rolling contact bearing. So let us solve design number 1, which is given in lecture booklet, which is already distributed to the students. So design number 1, design 1, we'll write the given data, SKF bearing number, SKF bearing number 22216C, from which we have to determine the capacity of bearing, dynamic capacity and static capacity. So after learning the design procedure for rolling contact bearing to determine the life of bearing, here we'll solve one design problem to determine the life of SKF bearing 22216C. The load acting on bearing is axial load 20 kN and radial load 80 kN as shown in figure, for which probability of survival is P is equal to 0.92, service factor is 1.2 and temperature is 140 degrees Celsius. In solution, first of all, in step number 1, we will find out the dynamic capacity of bearing, which is 153 kN, and static capacity is C0, which is 140 kN from PSG. So this is we will obtain from PSG. In step number 2, we will calculate the equivalent load by using the equation V XFR plus YFA into service factor into temperature correction factor. Temperature correction factor may be introduced in this load equation or in life equation also to reduce the capacity. So temperature correction factor may be introduced in load, in which the load will increase, and if we introduce temperature correction factor in capacity, in that case capacity will decrease. V is race rotation factor, which is 1.2 for outer race rotating, and we will find out X and Y now from PSG 4.4 for the load ratio FA by FR. For the load ratio FA by FR, the factors X and Y are to be obtained. In this case, FA by FR is 20 upon 80, which is 0.25. And after comparing to E, we come to know that the ratio 0.25 is greater than E. In this case, it may be corrected as FA upon V FR. It is also acceptable, and ratio almost remain constant by a factor of 1.2. So you will get same factors X and Y. So here we have obtained X is 0.67 and Y is 4.4. So let us substitute the values of VXFR, YFA into service factor 1.2, which is given, into temperature correction factor 1.08. So we'll obtain the load equation. So we'll obtain the value of load. So we'll obtain the value of load. So in this case, we'll obtain the value of load. So value of load is nothing but the multiplication of 1.2 into 0.67 into 80 plus 4.4 into 20 into bracket complete, so into service factor and 1.08. So in this case, we will calculate what is the equivalent load. We can come to know the equivalent load is approximately, let us see how it is. Approximately is 22 into 1.08, which is equal to approximately 196.56 kilonewton. So if we don't include 1.08 in P, then we can get different value. At that time, we need to introduce C, or temperature correction factor, in capacity of the bearing. In step number 3, rated life, C is equal to PL raised to 1 by K. C is equal to PL raised to 1 by K. Therefore, C is, in this case, 153 kilonewton, P is 196.56, and rated life, so 1 by K. K is spherical roller bearing. So in this case, we have to use K as 10 by 3. So in this case, K is 10 by 3. So we'll get life of bearing. We'll get the life of bearing as follows. In this case, we'll get the life of bearing approximately as 0.419 million revolution. It is the value of life, which is 0.419 revolution. Or if you don't want to introduce P, correction factor in P, then P is equal to VXFR plus YFA into S, and C is equal to 0.92 into the real C, the actual C, which is 153 kilonewton. Therefore, we will get C is equal to 140.76 kilonewton. Here also, you will get the same. L is equal to 0.419 million revolution. So this is the 3 steps. Now we will move to the next step for determining the life of bearing, which is SKF, spherical rolling bearing 22216. So step number 4, life at POS 92%. So using the equation which is given on PSG page number 4.2, L upon L upon L90, L upon L90, which is equal to natural log of 1 by P, natural log of 1 by P 90 raised to 1 by B. So in this case, L is nothing but LP and L90 is nothing but L, which is rated life, and LP is life at probability of survival. P is the probability, and here P90 is 0.9. B is a constant, which is 1.17 for roller bearing. Therefore, LP upon 0.419, which is obtained in previous step, natural log of 1 by 0.92, natural log of 1 by 0.9 raised to 1 upon 1.17. So we will get LP, which is equal to L92, which is equal to 0.3432 million revolution. Here we have obtained the life of given bearing in million revolution, which is 0.3432 million revolution. And step number 5 is life of RCB in R. So we know the equation. LMR is equal to LH into 60 into RPM divided by 10 raised to 6. Substituting the values, 0.3432 is equal to LH into 60 into the RPM is 65 is given divided by 10 raised to 6. Therefore, we will get life of bearing in hours, which is equal to 88.41 hours. So this is the final answer. So life of bearing is LH is equal to 88.41 hours. So this is the final answer. So here we have learned how to calculate the life of bearing, which is spherical contact bearing, when probability of survival is given and when temperature factor is given. Temperature, the atmospheric temperature is not there, so bearing is working at a temperature other than atmospheric temperature. So this is the procedure of life of bearing calculation. Thank you.